My name is Brys. I'm originally from the United States and I lived here in Cerro Castillo for about 14 years. And for the past 5 years, my Chilean husband and I have managed the hiking trails and campsites within the Cerro Castillo National Park. The Cerro Castillo National Park is located about an hour and a half from the regional airport, Balmaceda. Also about an hour and a half from the regional capital of Aysen, Kauai. So we're just south of there. The Cerro Castillo National Park is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. You have several different types of ecosystems throughout the park, but primarily you're going to run into big Andean peaks with glaciers hanging down, kind of what you might see behind me a little bit. The Andean beech forests like the lenga, the neri trees. We also have a special endangered population of the Chilean huemul deer. There's not a lot of places left in Chile where that deer exists. And here in Cerro Castillo, we have a large population, which you can see sometimes just driving through the park along the Carretera Austral, Ruta 7, or also you can see it while hiking in the park. To me, the Cerro Castillo National Park is special because of all of the wilderness that we have here. It's a really large national park, and we only have about 55 kilometers worth of trekking. So there's a lot of wilderness here, which makes it great for bird watching. It makes it great for seeing the endangered huemul deer. And there's not a lot of people that come here. So if you like to be outside, if you like to be immersed in nature, be in the mountains, you can really connect with nature here. In Cerro Castillo National Park, primarily it's a trekking destination, but recently it's becoming quite active for mountaineering, for rock climbing. There's a lot of different routes where you can hire professional guides to take you climbing and mountaineering, but generally most of the people come here to go hiking. So you'll be doing several different trails. We have day hikes available. The day hikes can range anywhere between 12 to 20 kilometers in a day, depending on what hike you decide to do. We also have a hiking circuit that's a 4-day backpacking circuit. That's a really fantastic place to hike because you won't see a lot of people. In the area around Cerro Castillo, there's a lot of opportunity for doing multiple outdoor activities, such as mountain biking, horseback riding, kayaking, and obviously hiking. In the Cerro Castillo National Park, we don't have any actual accommodations like hotels or shelters or refuges. But there are campsites. Some have some bathrooms, but there's no showers, there's no electricity. So it's rustic, wild camping. In the town of Cerro Castillo, we have a couple different types of accommodations. There's also campsites that you can stay at. You have bed and breakfasts. We have a small hotel. And so there are definitely a couple other places where you can base yourself out of in the town and then come and hike into the park. If you're planning on coming to Cerro Castillo, I would say the best time to visit is between the months of November and May, generally because we'll have less snow. That's our summer season. November is excellent because it's shoulder season, but you also need to be prepared for that quirk snowstorm that might come through, and always windy. But I would definitely say between November and May is the best time to visit Cerro Castillo.